question.
Yeah, there we go.
Consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn.
Rost.
A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian. Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery.
A big devil beast.
One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
Ooh. Woohoo! Yay! What?
Performance. See what his options are for performance. Yeah.
Okay.
Just back out.
Hang on.
Oh, motion blur. Default. You want that off, really, don't you?
Where's that? Yes. Camera shake.
I think we leave everything out just in case.
Yeah, hang on. Have we got subtitles?
That would be an audio. On. Scan,
Yeah.
Back. Subtitle background.
Select whether to display a black background to the subtitle text.
Just makes it easier to read.
Yeah. I think it's all good. I don't want to look at extras, do I?
You can have a look, see what's there.
Oh,
Recap movie, you've just done recap movie, yeah.
let's go for it then. We'll go for normal. Mark as an icon on screen. No. Minimal HUD information. Look at the world to find your own way. Of course I'm an explorer. Yeah, I need to turn the volume down on that.
I've just done it, I was just seeing if I could hear.
Ooh, a little fast. Ah, the classic Thunderjaw. Tramplers. Glint Hawk. Oh, Stormbird even. Bum, bum, bum.
I'm running out of
Yay,
time.
that's my girl.
Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AIU designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a
Storm
lead,
are brewing.
it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream.
Oh, it's good that I've still got my special armor. Ooh.
I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center,
Oh,
I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole.
aww.
But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
Wow,
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of
Var's all
Viridian,
grown up.
anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
He's stuck with us, Aloy.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
Ooh.
Focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
It's also new to him.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl.
Yeah.
Come on. Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the Focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
I know what I will do. Oh, no, not that. Vibration.
Is it on it?
Yeah. General.
You had it. Vibration intensity.
Where am I looking at this stuff? There.
Good, does not trigger spot.
Yeah. Right. Choose whether to enable or disable.
There is one way of doing it. Press the PlayStation button. Go down to that.
That.
Yep, click. Yep. Down to controller settings.
Vibration.
Right, that too turns it off. And that one.
What, that one?
Yeah, both. And then go back into your game, it should be sorted.
Okay. Saying that. Grab a drink. Just 'cause I'm starting to cough. Great, now I have a wet nose. Oh. Fast track, okay.
These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The Focus helps you see the ones we need.
So, short pulses from your focus highlight valuable loot and resources in the world around you.
There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
So that's still the same then. Eat the medical berries.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
It never changed then.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Go to the ancient ruins. Let's have a look at the map. Not much of it yet. Notebook. Character bios. I'll have a look in a minute. So we've got Vial, the warrior from the rustic Nora tribe. His mother, Sona, is the tribe's war chief, known for her iron will and stern disposition. She trained him to become a skilled... skilled hunter, with his little sister Vala following in their footsteps. When the militant cult known as the Eclipse murdered a number of North youth, including Vala, Val teamed up with Aloy to exact vengeance. Since then, the two have shared a bond fueled by mutual respect and common values. They fought side by side in a number of engagements, culminating in the Battle of the Elite, in which the Eclipse was finally vanquished, along with their buried shadow, the rogue AI known as Hades. When Aloy vanished after the battle, Val tracked her into the wilderness. Although they once shunned her as an outcast, his tribe now believes that she is the anointed, destined to carry out the will of All-Mother, the goddess. As such, he feels a spiritual responsibility to assist her that goes beyond more than friendship. Ooh. Elizabeth Sobek. Let's just have a look in the Arch Resources.
Outfits.
Outfits, I've just got that one. So it might be that you get.
No, it might be the case if you'll pick it up once you go to one of the shopkeepers, whatever you call
Ooh.
What is that?
Bloody hell. Warrior. Unlock new melee combos and increase melee damage and effectiveness, including weapon technique for warrior bows, which specialise in combat close quarters. Whoa.
Oh, that's definitely strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
They did say there's gonna. I like the transition into all that.
Hmm.
They said the combat side of it is going to be more focused on as well.
So, warrior, trapper, hunter, survivor, infiltrator, and machine master. Okay. Quests are still here. Unknown. God, there's a lot there. I'll probably read through these at some point. Gaia, Travis, Hades, Silence, Rust. Oh, that guy. Collectibles, data points. Ah, the data points again. Whoa. Push in, backwards, jump, or jump. Underwater. Oh, yes. Swim, look and steer, sprint. Swim, dive. Oh, swan dive even. So you can boost underwater, and you got your focus sonar. And you got your fast travel. Shelters. Shelters allow you to craft and upgrade items at a workbench. Save your game and change the... Oh, you can change the time of day. That's cool. No. It changed the day type when...
I know one thing you can do
Hmm.
new. Is you could only fast
Ooh.
travel to campfires.
Boss battle, autosave, fast travel. Yeah.
You can now fast travel to any location, or most of them.
Ah, okay.
Ruins or whatever.
Tools, acid trap, cool. Crafting traps, using traps. Food boosts. Being stealthy. Know all about that. Distracting the enemies, tagging enemies. Silent strikes. Creating stealth. Hiding in stealth kelp. Engaging. So the weapon wheel's still the same. Concentration. Quick draw. Elemental state. Several non-elemental states can affect you for a short period of time. Hello, Southern Lady 76. I'm doing awesomely. How are you doing? I'm just going through some of the notebooks, overriding the machines. I know how to do that. How to override. Getting stronger, leveling up. Max health, skill points, enemy levels. You've got your skills, play styles. Each skill, oh yeah, and the outfits. Each outfit can boost the level of one or more skills from the skill tree. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm getting better. I've been under the weather lately. Oh, bless you. I hope you're feeling better soon. Hope it's nothing serious, like if it's just a common cold. It's not the dreaded C word. Internal loot, external loot, food and potions. Strange looking cactus. Metal shards, basic resources. I feel as though I need to sneeze, but it just doesn't want to come out. Acquisition, combat, recon, transport. Transport machines move large stores of resources, often over. Okay. And the Apex machines. Joyful. I know all about them. Machine behaviors. Calling reinforcements, scavenging convoys. Radar. Radar abilities allow machines to temporarily disable your focus. Oh, okay, yes. Human enemy type. Yeah. Riders. Carriers. How to heal. Potions. And then you got the attacking, light attacks. Power attacks, critical attacks. Same sort of things. Elemental damage. Acid is a new one. Purge water, plasma. Trapped, blinded and defense. No, it's just my sinuses. I've been having a lot of sinus and allergy problems lately. Plus, I am dealing with women problems. If you get my drift. Yes, I do. Okay. So obviously the characters I'll go through as I progress through the game. Huh? What? Yeah, I know. Did I actually? Well, my health's not gone down, so... I'm just gathering these. I don't think I did. No, I didn't.
those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down. What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
I like the fact that there's some supply crates here already.
And I also like the fact they have actually got longer.
Yes.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
There's more of the red growth here, too.
Logs.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
How did it say to... Oh, hang on. Oh, chill water. How did it... Where was it? I've never seen this game before. It is a new game. It is, yes. This is a brand new Horizon game.
She came out, what, 5 minutes ago?
Yeah, literally 5 minutes ago. Or half an hour. I'm trying to find how we did the underwater swan dive. While jumping over water, quickly tap circle. Should we try it? Very pretty. Grab that. Okay.
Machine. We'll take a closer look.
Thought there might have been a data point or something.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood.
Yes, we did.
Alright. Now to craft some arrows. Done.
There we go.
Me too. Arrows ready.
A lot of machine parts around here as well. So there's nothing to salvage from that.
There's a ladder. But can't reach it.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
That did it. After you.
Why, thank you.
You got trouble breathing, darling?
Huh?
You got trouble breathing, you know, because you're like that. You're right.
You do it as well.
Oh, no, I was just asking if you're right.
Yeah, is it really
Got a bit of
that loud, is it then?
I don't know by straight. I can hear you, but I don't know what it's like in stuff like that. But no, I thought you had a cold or something.
No.
Try this, God.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Apparently I can't type. The last sentence was supposed to
The
be a
transmission-
question. I meant to
the,
say...
Message I found. Didn't say. Only that a backup might be
Say
here.
is
We need to
it
find
a
a way in.
nougat.
So, what happened?
I knew
after
what
I
you meant.
left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
Whoa.
The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Now where was it?
Weird stuff reminding me of War of the World.
What? From War of the Worlds?
You know, when
Down this way.
Sprayed the earth with...
Yeah. Oh!
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
Like a watcher.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Can we...
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of
Okay.
it are glowing? Those
So
are
it's a
weak spots.
borrower.
It's eye. It's a weak spot.
Right.
Hmm?
Like the interface.
It is, isn't it? Detachable. Fire is its weakness.
I'm
Okay.
ready.
Okay.
Kill the
concentrate.
machine.
Another one's coming.
Nice.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah. Kind of.
Find anything good?
A few supplies. So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
That new.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as the celebration was over,
So
my mother
yeah,
let
you
the rest of
hold-
the Nora home.
Hold for what we know.
Sun
but
King
the
put his
tap
people
you,
to work
you know,
rebuilding
we
For
do.
tap like that, yeah.
And I
So
set out
that
to
is
find
new.
you.
Oh, he's over there. There are a lot more machines here than I thought. Oh, so they are all borrowers then.
Got it.
Anything down here or not? Nope. Checking everywhere. Come on, Phil.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Yeah. Nothing up here. That's easy to remember.
Through here.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be
Welcome
okay.
to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Ooh. Register as visitor.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Now, is there going to be a data point?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
Is there a data point anywhere here? Escalators. Not one here. Probably be one inside.
I should be able to pry this open.
Oh. That's different.
Animation.
No, the prying. Usually you just push X and it will do it straight away. But on this you actually have to hold the
There's
button
climbing
down.
gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Oh, they're probably dead.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell.
Lovely.
It looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. Then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Anything here? Oh, silver. Okie dokie. Not sure what that says. Yeah. Oh, supply crate.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
What on earth is that?
It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this
Ooh,
gear
new
pulls it
grappling
back.
hook.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears.
Anything else? Oh, something over here.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Oh, now this is cool.
Like a workbench.
Crafting complete. A pull caster. Okay, special gear.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Oh. A pull caster is a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have a graded pattern. Okie dokie. Oh! Right. Hold L2. Hang on. Okay. Oh. Right, not that. Right.
That worked
There
better
we
than I
go.
thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Oh.
What's this thing for?
Oh, I might be able to get up there.
Grapple point. But there's that. Data console.
What's this?
Whoa!
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our
Clothing like that,
plans.
isn't it?
Hmm?
The weird to see modern clothing like that.
Yeah.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
Oh. Okay. Right, you can grapple, jump and tap X. I am doing this right, aren't I? To attach the grapple point.
Jump.
Oh.
Wow,
Really perfect.
that worked.
You held it
pull
down,
caster
but
is
because
useful.
I was
Yeah.
control, you just hold
glad
the
there's
X
only
back
one.
down.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Data point. Oh, it was that one. Okay. Oh. Oh. So, Borrower, a common recon machine that emits a high-pitched sound to alert allies and stun enemies. It can tunnel underground and resurface in unexpected locations. Ooh, we've got cauldrons again. Cool. Weak versus fire damage even. Hard. Oh, okay. No, I'm good, thank you, Del. No, I'm good. Thank you, but no. Oh, so at least on this one you can't actually get the image on what it is. Special gear. So you've got keys, or as they call it, ancient chimes. Ancient ring. So what's this? Machine muscle. Oh. Claims games. Oh no, we got it here. Okay. Pull into pull objects, tap triangle while aiming to equip the pullcaster. Danelle Smith subscribed to your channel. Oh, thank you. Welcome, everybody. Grapple jump. Oh, okay. Zip lines. There's something else on here. Ah, special gear. Crafted gear, pullcaster. So, oh, okay.
Oh, so you can change the what is it?
Yeah.
Rarities and.
Search the ancient ruins for a backup. For Gaia backup. Heh. Bunker door. Making sure I don't miss anything. Woo! Oh, long jump.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Burl. There you go, Burl.
Thanks.
Ooh.
Humans Homo sapiens. Us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future.
What, this
That's
guy?
why we're proud
Yeah.
to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning.
Probably.
When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
What's so new to him?
The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. The playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
Oh.
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
Why was it on that guy's? It was, the face was
We all know the projections.
not visible.
Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars.
Oh.
Now you've seen what we're building here.
Yeah.
Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Don't have a look back in there. Just in case if I missed anything. Nope. You're barely making noises,
I
Erdo.
still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars. The wilds have really grown over this place.
Why is it telling me to go up there as well?
My focus might be able to help here.
Oh, that's why.
Show off.
Oh, I'm sorry, Val. Yep, I got it.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
What is that?
This awesome. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
That was big.
Up here.
It wasn't one of them.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. Okay. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight.
That's what's stable to focus.
Yeah.
I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
What can I do?
Time to throw. To take it down with a spear strike.
That's what I'm trying to do. So it's in that mode.
Mine's down too.
So the silent strike is still the same. Anything down
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
there? Wondered what that was then.
Are you ready for this?
That didn't work.
On your lead.
Yeah, right, y'all. Yeah.
I got your back. My bow's ready.
Right, let's silent strike it.
ready whenever you want to strike. Got your back.
Dear Wongo. What's that? Whoosh. Oh crap, there's no one down there. Almost pushed the wrong button.
Got 'em all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
No, she was like, oh, I forgot to mention, I'm loving the new look you've got going on there. It's like, oh, well, I'm sorry that my whiskers annoy you, anointed one. I didn't have time to shave while I was tracking you. Always knew there'd be something between these two. It was either him or the other guy.
Mr. Mohawk.
Yes.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in
Aaron.
the light. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Hmm? Oh, the wind bellowing. Very red in the face. Take it going this way. Hope we don't run into that thing again.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Further
Looks like
into
there
the
was a barricade
ruins we
here.
go.
The machines must have broken through.
Bright light. What on earth was that?
I'll keep this for
Oh,
later.
first health potion.
Guess that Othram didn't have a chance to use it.
You've just received a small health potion. Health potions take time to drink, but refill your health instantly and can overheal past your max health. Oh, okay.
Careful.
That's new,
Traps ahead.
definitely.
Huh. I might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got
Good,
more
good.
supplies.
That's always a good start. Not blowing yourself up.
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea. I can use this.
Do some searching.
Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
Right. Oh, okay. Last trap.
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
Oh, so 50 is your maximum
Over here. Aloy, I think I see a way out.
travel pack, yeah. Make sure there's nothing else.
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they
Scrappers!
Better scan them.
I've seen this machine before.
Oh no, it's the Scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of
Huh?
those traps you made in its
It's a
path.
Simba. It's an Amy. Do I have to use my blast trap? A Scrounger. Okay. Sources. Ammo tools. Right. A small jar of explosives. Everything alright? That's better. Yeah, they are definitely different. How do we put them down? Yeah. Now I've got to wait for it to bugger off.
So this here.
Okay, that didn't work. I wonder. Yeah. Nicely done.
Clear.
Let's keep going. Then.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
Hmm. Oh, water. Oh, what's over here? Oh, yes, please. Valuable box. Can't open that. So we've got to get up to there.
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Oh.
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Yes, let's hope it doesn't come this way. Oops. It's on the move again. That big machine. That's better. I can see that now.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
to the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah, but I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Again, there's a lot of data points. That's one thing I didn't get on the other game, healing. Right, so notebook. I'm going to go on to here. So we've done Vault. So, Dr. Elizabeth Zobek. One of the greatest minds of the 21st century, was the creator and head of Project Zero Dawn, a system that gave life a chance for a future in the face of annihilation. Born on March 11th, 2020 and raised outside the Carson City, she enrolled at Stanford University at the age of 13, earning a BS in experimental physics and computer science at the age of 16. She completed her PhD in robotics and artificial intelligence design at Carnegie Mellon University in 2040. Okay, so we've gone a bit further on in the future and joined Faro Automated Solutions as a junior scientist the same year, rising quickly to chief scientist at the age of 22. At FAS, she played a pivotal role in designing green robotics for the environmental cleanup and detoxification efforts of the clawback decade. But in 2048, she suddenly resigned, protesting the company's pivot to automated military technologies. In 2049, she founded Miriam Technologies, a firm devoted to life-positive robotics. Miriam became one of the world's largest suppliers of green robots and won numerous prestigious awards. On October 31st, 2064, Elizabeth secretly met with Ted Faro, head of the FAS, and he revealed that a swarm of self-replicating war machines that consumed biomass for fuel had stopped responding to commands. Interesting. Just gonna have a sip of that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I keep getting a wet nose from that. Within days, she determined that life on Earth would be annihilated by this swarm and presented her plan for Project Zero Dawn to the U.S. Joint Chiefs of Staff, the only hope in the face of extinction. At its core, Zero Dawn would be a terraforming system designed to return life to a barren Earth long after humans had gone extinct. This system would be governed by Gaia, the most advanced artificial intelligence ever created. But intelligence was not enough. Elizabeth nurtured Guy's emotional response, ensuring that the AI would care for the world it would watch over. Reluctantly, at Ted Faro's insistence, she also installed the Master Override, a means to reassert control over Gaia or her subordinate functions. I think I got that right, God. In order to buy Zero Dawn time against the encroaching machine swarm, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs initiated Operation Enduring Victory, a military campaign that drafted millions of the decommissioned armed forces and civilians to the front lines. The campaign was built upon a lie. Publicly, Zero Dawn was a super weapons program that would defeat the swarm before it was too late. So as millions perished fighting the war machines, unaware of the project's true goal, Elizabeth led her team into a desperate race against time. They almost didn't make it. In January 2066, the Faro plague broke through the last line of defences as project staff relocated to Elysium, the sealed bunker where they would live out their lives. Elizabeth and the other project leads choose to lock themselves inside the Gaia Prime facility in order to complete their work. But as Gaia Prime closed its doors, a tiny but significant gap prevented the facility from completely sealing. Detection by the Faro war machines would have meant failure and extinction, and so the swarm closed in. Elizabeth sacrificed herself to fix the seal from outside the facility. Gaia was safe. In her final moments, Elizabeth returned to her childhood home, holding the pendant given to her by her mother. Her dedication and sacrifice have left a lasting impact on the world. Nearly 1,000 years later, when Gaia was forced to self-destruct in order to prevent a second apocalypse, her last act was to order the creation of a clone of herself in hopes that one day this reincarnation of her creator would find a way to permanently stop the destruction and heal the world. That clone is the hero of our story today, Aloy. So this is Gaia. So Gaia was the controlling intelligence of Zero Dawn terraforming system, fully sentient and designed to care for and nurture life on a restored future Earth, Mother Nature, as an AI. In 2064, when it became apparent that a glitch in a swarm of replicating Faro war machines would exterminate all life on Earth, renowned technologist Elizabeth Sobeck proposed a radical solution. Since there was no way to stop the swarm from consuming the biosphere and wiping out humanity, she would develop a seed that would restore life in the distant future. Zero Dawn. Given unlimited funds by Faro Automated Solutions and the US government, Sobeck and a band of engineers and scientists completed their goal in 16 months. Gaia was the heart of the system, programmed with genuine emotional responses, promoting her to care about life itself. She would coordinate the effects of 9 different subordinate functions responsible for deactivating the war machines, purifying the seas and skies, restoring planets and animal life, and spawning a new generation of human beings. For the most part, the system worked as planned. Over the course of 1,000 years, the war machines were shut down and the biosphere was regrown. Plants, animals, humans were brought back into the world. Much of this was accomplished through fully automated animal-like terraforming machines, built from designs inspired by creators from the past. But two pivotal things went wrong. Trying to avoid blame for the reboot plague, he inadvertently created Ted Faro purged Apollo, the subordinate function responsible for educating new generations of human beings. As a result, people birthed by the system were released into the wild without any knowledge of humanity's history and quickly fragmented into primitive tribes. Then, approximately 20 years ago, a mysterious signal of the unknown origin infected Hades, the subordinate function responsible for rebooting the system in the event of a non-visible biosphere. Non-viable. Suddenly endowed with the malevolent consciousness, Hades seized control of the terraforming system, attempting to trigger another extinction. Gaia destroyed herself to prevent this from happening, but not before Hades and the other subordinate functions fled, embedding themselves in ancient computer systems throughout the land. Gaia's destruction wreaked havoc on the world. Terraforming machines, once docile, became hostile to humans. Something called derangement by tribes across the land. Even worse, in a misguided effort to reduce human predation on the terraforming system, the hepatitis subordinate function began building deadly combat machines to attack tribal hunters, and worst of all, Hades began a campaign to recruit human followers to reactivate ancient Pharaoh war machines still trying to wipe out life on Earth. That would be the eclipse. But Gaia knew her destruction would put Earth in peril, so right before she perished she gave the final order, the birth of a clone of her creator. She hoped that one day this clone would defeat Hades and help rebuild the fractured terraforming system. Raised as an outcast of the rustic Nora tribe, the clone grew up to become Aloy, the hero of our story. Banding together with tribal allies, she defeated Hades and its followers at the Battle of the Elite in Meridian. Even so, Aloy's mission is only half finished. Without a controlling intelligence, the terraforming system will continue to falter, resulting in an eventual destruction of the biosphere. To prevent this from happening, Aloy must find a backup copy of Gaia somewhere among the ruins in the ancient world. Ooh, okay. Hang on. Oh, I thought this guy was someone from the first one. So, gifted program. So, this is Travis Tate, Hades Alpha. A gifted programmer with a disruptive personality. He's a master hacker. Travis Tate was once one of the most wanted criminals on the planet. Considered a critical threat by government agencies and multinational corporations alike. Despite his record, he was chosen by Elizabeth as the Alpha Project lead for the Hades subordinate function of Zero Dawn. Who better than the world's greatest hacker to develop software capable of taking over and rebooting Gaia, the most sophisticated AI ever created? Oh, I do apologise. In addition to his work with Hades, Tate was also the head of Zero Dawn's digital security. Though he succeeded at both tasks, he and the other Alphas were untimely murdered by Ted Faro as part of the effort to conceal his capability for the machine plague that entered the world. So basically, in the previous game, there was a scene where Ted Faro, he had trapped them all in that rounded room, and he had gassed them, I do believe. Hades. I love the fact that they haven't made done Hades as a picture. So Hades is the Zero Dawn subordinate function responsible for emergency reboots, intended to purge any emerging biospheres and that became non-viable. During the construction of Zero Dawn in 2065 and 2066, Hades software was developed by Alpha Project leader Travis Tate. In an ideal world, Hades would never have activated. It was built to take over Gaia and restart the system only in the event that partly reconstituted biosphere become unstable. Approximately 20 years ago, Hades was infected by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. The signal gave its malevolent consciousness, promoting it to take over Gaia in an attempt to extinguish all life on Earth. But Gaia destroyed herself to prevent this from happening, but not before Hades and all the other subordinate functions escaped to ancient computer systems throughout the land. Hades landed in the processing orb of an ancient and massive Horus Glass Pharaoh war machine. There it was discovered by Silence, and the two struck a bargain. Hades would provide technical and historical knowledge, while Silence would provide human followers to do Hades' bidding, known as the Eclipse, a cult of Shadow Carja fantasies bent on reconquering their holy city of Meridian. But both Silas and the Eclipse were duped. Hades' unlimited goal was to use the Eclipse to attack Meridian so it could reach the Spire, a Zero Dawn communications array. There, it would transmit a signal that would activate dormant Pharaoh war machines around the world, thus triggering another extinction. Aloy and her allies thwarted these machinations at the Battle of Alai, where she purged Hades with a special launch given to her by a repentant Silence. And that's who... Oh, that was him, yes. So, Ted Faro is a world-class businessman and self-promoting ecomaniac. He was once fated by the media as the man who saved the world. He was also the one who ended it. After dropping out of college in 2030s, Faro founded Faro Automated Solutions as an engineering company that became popular thanks to a successful line of personal robotic services. But the company really hit its stride when it hired Elizabeth Sobek, who designed a revolutionary line of green robots that would play an instrumental role in reversing damage caused by climate change. I wish there was a real thing. The environmental recovery that ensured it in the 2040s became known as the clawback, and Faro did everything he could to take credit for it. More success followed, including the release of a powerful personal AR device called the Focus. Faro also expanded the company's operation to include a military branch, eventually dominating the sector. Disgusted with this pivot, Sobek left the firm. In 2064, a glitch occurred in a swarm of FAS Chariot war machines, rendering them immune to human control. Designed to self-replicate and consume biomass for energy, these machines now saw all life on Earth as viable fuel sources. Global extinction became inevitable. Inevitable. Project Zero Dawn provided a solution, but a grim one, but Ted's guilt over the robotic plague he created caused him to spiral into madness. Disguised as a magnanimous spiritual conversion, he became convinced humanity would be better off without knowledge of the past, and especially his role in it. Using a secret backdoor to the Zero Dawn system called Omega Clearance, he purged Apollo, a subordinate function responsible for educating future generations. He also murdered the Alpha Project leaders who had contributed to Zero Dawn's construction. Along with a few chosen companions, he sealed himself within a secret bunker called Thebes, allowing him to live out the rest of his life in comfort as the world outside ceased to be. Sounded a nasty piece of work. Rost, hang on. I'm trying to think, do I need to move my camera? So for Aloy, an outcast of the Nora tribe from birth, growing up in the machine-dominated wilderness was a lonely, solitary existence. Her only companion was the stern, impassive recluse who fostered her, Rost. An outcast himself, he raised her away from the tribe, ceaselessly training her to hunt and fight. From him, she learned to survive any physical hardship, to scorn comforts as weaknesses. But what she most wanted to know, the answers to the riddles of her birth, he could not teach her. On the eve of the proving, the tribe's rite of passage offered Aloy a chance to join their ranks and finally obtain the answers she sought. Ross resolved to leave the Nora sacred land for good. His greatest wish was for Aloy to embrace her new life within the tribe, a life that he could never be part of. Aloy could not reconcile with this notion. His companionship, distant and taciturn as it was the only source of warmth she had ever known, and to lose him was akin to abandonment. But he didn't go far. When a mysterious band of Outstriders attacked the Proving, killing the other contestants, he intervened to save Aloy's life at the cost of his own. It was only through the sacrifice that Aloy survived to unravel the mysteries of the ancient world and her connection to it. So, the reason why Ross became an outcast is because he was known as a Death Seeker, and it was in his own choice that he became an outcast. But I think they should have kept his character alive to be in this one. We'll see. So Silence is a wandering sage. Little is truly known about Silence, a wandering scholar, sage, and warrior. Though he is rumoured to have come of age among the northern Banuk tribe, his past is a series of whispers, misdirections, and enigmas, all of which he encourages. As long as he can stay unseen in the shadows, he can freely pursue his obsession, learning everything he can about the origins of man and machine. So Silence was the first person to find a working focus. With it, he discovered Hades, a rogue AI. Together they forged a bargain. It would give him knowledge. In return, he would give it followers. This arrangement led to the formation of the Eclipse, Carja rebels who believed Hades would help them retake their holy city of Meridian. Later, Hades reagened on the deal and tried to have Silence killed. Not long after, Silence learned that the rogue AI had ordered Aloy's death as well. Intrigued as to why Hades would want to kill a Nora outcast, Silence tapped into her focus and learned of her connection to the ancient world. Knowing she was the key to uncovering the deep secrets of the past, he joined forces with her, aiding her as she learned the truth about her origins. Seeking to make amends for his role in Hades' rise, he gave Aloy the lance she used to purge the AI during the Battle of the Elite. But after that, he disappeared, no longer answering when she tried to contact him with her focus. Interesting. Right, I got that data point. Let's continue.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Oh. I will do that just in case I have to come back here later on. Ah!
Okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
So where are we to go then? Oh, hang on. Oh!
Falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
Nothing up here.
Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
An inch back.
Maybe that thing at the table does something.
Just seeing if there's anything in here. With this, with my gameplay, it will be long-winded.
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary
Right, while this is
engineering,
going on
an
here,
obvious advantage to
I'm
our
gonna go and
space
get something to eat.
colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy? Why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Brawl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. by a
by a
machine.
machine.
It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
So I'm just gonna
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks.
Okay.
Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
okay. Okay.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use. Those Ostrom must have left us behind. Can't help them, but it can help us.
That's what we want.
A weapon. Thanks, Val. We should keep moving.
What did you
After
just give
you.
me? Oh, frost blasting. Oh, blast sling. Ah, itchy ear. Well, tickle in my ear. Oh, blast slings launch bombs. Yes, I know about that.
Down here.
Ouch! Okay.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
same direction we're going.
It's like it's a snake.
Those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
Great. No. No! Oh, Aloy! That's what I wanted.
I can do more damage to it while it's brittle. I better switch to my bow. Gotcha!
Machine couldn't take the cold.
Ouch!
More of the Osram Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Oh, excuse me, guys.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No.
He was worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
Where's it we're actually heading? Oh, you're there.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Awesome. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break.
Hang on. Oh, okay, it wasn't anything then. Grapple point, grapple point, grapple point.
Sneaky one.
Valuable. Is there anything over there?
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
come over here. Yeah, because there's one round there. I've not got any rocks, so... Oh, pardon me. Crap, that scared the crap out of me. Yeah. Ah!
Okay, now how to get out of here.
Oh, I just missed something. I want to make sure I have everything.
There's a ladder in the back. Machine ripped right through the wall.
Yeah.
What's in here?
Is that it in here? Yeah. Alley up. Oh, so I swing through the ladder.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Oh. Alley up.
Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them.
Oh,
They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to pull.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
So what? Oh, I'm too far away.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
They do remind me of meerkats. Nothing here, is there? Let that one go back through. Whoa! And then that one, I do believe. Yeah, there's something there as well. Come back this way? Yeah. Oh, wait, what spotted me?
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
What ladder? Oh, that ladder.
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Okay.
I didn't get up high enough. I better try this again. I can reach the rail up there if I launch myself off the grapple point.
Ah, where are you going? Right, hang on. Right. So.
Got it.
Whoa. Okay. There's a lot more to do on this. A lot more. Okay.
Well, that sounds good.
Ah, no. I wanted to get in that bit. Oh, okay.
The storm's getting bad. So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great. Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next.
Oh, there's nothing better than a rickety tower.
I'll be able to make that jump. But there is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
Whee! Ah!
Well, nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together.
Ah!
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. More machines in my way.
Not an issue. So we don't have the whistle on this one then.
Control console might be in there.
Oh, I got my first trophy. Killed 10 machines. Oh, hello.
Got this place to myself now.
Good.
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
Typical.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower?
I'm sure we'll find a way.
Scanning with my focus could help here.
Oh, hang on. No, not that.
To the shuttle to detach the cables.
How is this all standing? Okay, not going that way.
Okay, the creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick. The right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher and attach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe I was right. No turning back now. There. There's the other connector.
Nice. Language there. Smooth, Aloy. Very smooth. Oh.
Chloe, where are you? Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center.
Kill the machine.
Okay, where's that weak spot? That sack's full of acid. I should target it first.
I wonder. Oh.
Ah! There's some fight left in you. It broke free! I've got to take this thing down fast! That makes me frost.
Ah!
Where my focus might find something I can use around here.
Like what?
Let's see what this can do. can't drop it.
Yeah. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh shit, it's burrowing.
It's dead. Finally.
Sliverfang.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Oh mate, it's brilliant. As you can see, the machines are getting bigger. Got bloody snakes. There definitely is a lot more to do on here. I like this thing. Okay, so there was a lot of supply crates around. Just making sure that I haven't forgotten anything. Okay. Not properly on. I've done a little bit of swimming, but not like the deep
Once I get the backup, I can
swimming.
Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight, restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay, I should find the server room.
Got it here. Anything in here? That looked like a server room. There.
Close. I have to be.
Does the story carry on straight? No, I do believe it carries on straight from the first one. Anything this way? Right. Lighting, isn't it? It's beautiful.
Please be here.
Complete main quest. Reach for the stars.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth?
What's going on here?
Tate.
Now,
Oh.
what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers, brood of vipers, with a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you.
Thou shalt not steal. Super advanced terraforming system.
This ain't no copy of Guy you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Why does he remind me of the guy from Resident Evil Biohazard?
The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Yeah, that guy is is Val from the first one, but he's a lot older in this one. A lot more rugged looking. Oh, bright lights.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Come on, Val. You're trying to impress her here. It's like, I've not got this. I've not got it. I've got it. Back to Meridian.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
I know.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Blameless Murad.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us.
What?
I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall, all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you.
But what do you mean?
Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but We're still cleaning up the mess.
Oh, get back to work.
It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it was panic.
Ah. It's where the last battle happened.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the Elite, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that, we left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
And she's gone again.
Let us know what you find.
Hang on.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Hello back.
We're almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
There's a grapple hook there.
Looks like a memorial.
Looking sharp as ever.
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades. Is that a statue of me?
That's new.
That's new. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It
Have a look
feels
at it.
wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
See if there's anything over here.
If an Osram is born with a hammer in their hand, what a card you're born on? The sundial? Ah!
Oh, there was something else.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. Looks the same as before. I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission.
What the heck was all that about?
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Right, hang on.
What did you find?
Not done yet. But it definitely looks like the orb transmitted something into the spire.
That can't be good.
Right,
Maybe Should be able to climb up the scaffolding at the base
Oh,
of the
yeah,
spire.
Up we go.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
There's so much more to do on here.
Should be able to jump back and reach those ropes behind me.
Right. Oh, that way. Hold where's L2?
My pullcaster can't reach that from here. I should be able to pull that crane closer.
Oh, that one.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. It looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades?
Yes, he did.
Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
It's like a cauldron.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
He's opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Whoa.
There's the node.
The node.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and to learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. even for you.
Wouldn't have had him down for the backstabber.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Aloy always has a way of doing the incredible. You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tenakth. And they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. I never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Quiet. It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Uthid. Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Nice.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Very nice. Oh, I do apologize for my yawnness.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Yes, I know about that.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Let's have a look. Notebook, machine. What's this one here? Sliver Fang. An enormous fast combat machine that can lash out from long range. Once it assumes a coiled stance, it has access to its full arsenal as its rotating body parts snap into place. Wow. So who have we got here? Does anything get added to it? So, Blameless Murad, a spy master of the Carja Sundom. Murad trades in secrets and information during the tyrannical reign of the Mad Sun King. He fed information to the exiled Prince Avad in an effort to dispose the hated regime. After Avad joined with the Oseram freebooters. To accomplish this goal and become the 14th Sun King, Murad stayed on to advise him. A loyal subject, he strives to ensure peace and safety for the Sundom, often crossing paths with Aloy to do so. So, the Sun King Avad is the 14th monarch of the Carja tribe and predictably for such a gentle soul, the only one to ascend the throne through regicide. His father Jiran, the so-called Mad Sun King, came to the throne shortly before the derangement, a sudden change in which the machines of the world went from docile to hostile, often attacking humans instead of fleeing from them. The shift was caused when Gaia destroyed herself to prevent Hades from extinguishing life on Earth. But the tribes of the world had no way of knowing that. Instead, they saw the change as mystical or supernatural. Based on the advice of treacherous and opportunistic priests, Jiran became convinced that the only way to end the derangement was by appraising the sun god through human sacrifice. Accordingly, he launched a war against neighbouring tribes, the goal of which was to take captives to be hauled back to Meridian as slaves and offerings. This conflict became known as the Red Raids. Avad could not watch these atrocities and stand idle. At first he tried to work from within the palace, pursuing his father to relent. When that failed, he abandoned together with Oseram freebooters and Carja descendants to end Jiran's evil reign through force of arms. Unfortunately, Jiran's demise did not end there. Crisis for the tribe. Remnants of his regime fled to the western citadel of Sunfall, forming an insurgency called the Shadow Carja. Even worse, dedicated fanatics from this group joined a splinter cell known as the Eclipse, followers of Hades, bent on taking back Meridian with an army of ancient war machines. It was only with Aloy's help that Avad and his allies finally defeated those threats at the Battle of the Elite. Despite taking over the kingdom that was ravaged by tyranny, threatened by rebellion, and despised by other tribes, with the help of heroes like Aloy, Erend, Venetia, and blameless Murad, Avad had been able to protect and empower his people. Since the Battle of Elite, he's been working hard to seal the schemes within the tribe and restore positive relations with other lands. Venetia. A Carja spy met Aloy while she was working undercover behind enemy lines in Sunfall. Thanks to Aloy's assistant, Venetia was able to return the hostage Dowager Queen Nasadia and her son, Prince Itanum, to safety of Meridian. Since then, she has been in charge of protecting them both, sometimes as a personal bodyguard and occasionally as Itaman's nanny. And then we've got Euphid. Once a loyal captain of the distant Shadow Carja, Euphid soon discovered and exposed the corruption of its ruling priests and generals. In return, they put a price on his head with help from Aloy. He was able to defeat his would-be assassins and escape to Meridian, which he later defended during the Battle of Elite. He now serves Sun King Avad as a senior military advisor. Oh, poop. Data point. What have I got in my inventory? Okay. God, I got such a tickle on my nose. Hello, what's this?
Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Eyes open for the metal parts and the debris.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger. Twice the size. Covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, the Tenakth? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Oh, excuse me.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
I'll probably do this bit, and then I am going to head up to bed.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
It's gone 3 in the morning.
Today is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Vashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case.
He's got really big hands.
Vashav is my cousin. Nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Vashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Rod keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not.
So.
At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice, how Aloy expresses her personality.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
Okay.
Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen.
Very well done.
And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
That's that one. Any others? Hang on. I know that. Hang on. Oh, there is a workbench.
There, the workbench.
I do like this, where there is a workbench. Crafted.
Okay, master override installed. Plus, something new to store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
What is this, Vanasha? Silent treatment.
Uthid, Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment.
but I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
You have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Carja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the Citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cuddly here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
Captain Cuddly.
That's nonsense, of course.
There's a thing with these two.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Right. So return to Marad and Val. Where are they?
Well, that's everyone. I guess it was nice to catch up. For a little while.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
No. Time to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Aloy. Probably get copyrighted for this.
block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem
Wow, what an intro.
but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try.
I wonder, hang on. Audio. To turn the music down just with the fact that I'll get copyrighted. Sounded really nice music though. Sunfall. Next. Yeah, I've had to mute the music. Not a fun drum. The only thing I didn't finish was the Frozen Wild DLC. Oh, there we go. Horizon 2. The Forbidden West. What a great 3-hour intro.
Sparks to steel.
Hang on.
Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
What's with the big hands?
The Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Ooh.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Ooh.
I see smoke, but not a lot of
Power
activity.
attack. Okay.
Smoke's probably coming from something that...
Hang on. Skills. You have earned your first skill point. Skill points are gained by leveling up and completing quests and activities. Choose a skill tree to open it. Choose a skill to hold. Oh. First strike. An enemy with melee attack to build up the energy in your spear. Then when it's fully charged, engage your target. Hang on. I'm gonna just move my camera over to here. That's better. Just for now, I'm just going to see what it's like over this side. So, Nora Warrior. We've got one skill left. Block Breaker might be good. Ooh. Okay. Hang on.
Wrecked. As for the quiet, well...
I need to figure out where I'm going to be able to put this. No, not there. Ah, no. Didn't want to do that. Right. We'll have to have it up there.
There's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
Tools. Skills map. Quests.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Dodge. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
Wow, someone who's
I
not
came
heard
here
of
for the embassy
me.
at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See, Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they'd check the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Bristlebacks.
I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun...
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Oh, there's more stuff here. Oh, a scroll. Anything else here before I head down? Can't find the village.
Fire could hurt it.
You got borrowers.
These machines must have torn through this camp.
Oh, it's glitched again.
This valley definitely isn't safe. Gotta find a cauldron to learn how to override machines.
Should be. Oh. Unknown. Okay, the map looks slightly on the bigger side. Barren Light. So there must be a cauldron somewhere then. There are a few ways I can go. Ah. These are like your watches.
Need more. Oh, excuse me. What is this? A gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. Wonder if merchants would be interested.
Oh, you found a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource. Hidden all over the world, green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapon and outfit. There's something over here. Whoa. Lots of unknown stuff. Right, let's unknown charger site, borrow site, campfire, a fanghorn. Well, let's go there. Run, piggy, piggy. I like where it's highlighted, where you can see where you got to jump. Ah, Aloy, Aloy, please don't do that.
This place has seen better days.
Here then. It's a signal tower. So, what is this then? Signal tower for what? We'll soon find out.
Some kind of device. The metal reflects the sun. To send a signal? Looks like some kind of lens.
A dome-shaped piece of glass that reflects light recovered from a Carja signal tower north side of...
So keep it for later.
Oof. There was another... What's that? Ouchie! Oh, missing tool needed. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to get down safe. So that's back up there then, but I haven't got the right tool. That's fair. I just want to get some of these. Oh, they've come back. Of course, it's a sight, isn't it? Have a look. There's an unknown point there. Campfire. I think, to be honest, I think I'm gonna save it for tonight. But yeah, this is a wicked game. But yeah, I shall pick this up again later today, but I'm going to go and get some sleep. And I shall catch you guys later. So have a good evening, and good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are. Bye for now, guys. Take it easy.